laces her fingers together, and stares at Mary Lou. Then she glances at the table next to hers, which has a longer line in front of it than her table has. "I'm not a counselor," she says, and blinks. She blinks, maybe 10 or 20 times. Then she says, "Are you aware that this is a non-credit course?" "I don't need credit," Mary Lou says. "I've got the money for it." The lady frowns down at the card in her hand, looks at Mary Lou, and blinks. Then the lady coughs and takes a tissue from her green purse and dabs at her nose and puts the tissue back. She snaps her purse shut. Taking single parenting is not going to be easy. Mary Lou can see that. Maybe she's already failed some kind of a test. "Is your husband dead or not?" Mary Lou leans forward. "Dead," she whispers. "Well, I'm just filling in here," the lady says. "But I guess you know what you're doing." Then she puts initials by Mary Lou's name and nods toward the table that is registering the single parents. A man signs her up, quick and easy. So, on a Monday evening in late August, here she is, in a classroom with 3 windows and a green chalkboard and 6 single parents, not looking at anything or anybody. Despite her blue jeans and yellow shirt, Mary Lou has the look of an old-fashioned girl. The cloud of hair, pulled loosely up on top of her head, is reminiscent, perhaps, of a Gibson girl. And, too, there are those green eyes, their gaze direct yet dreamy, like a cat's. She sits straight, her hands carefully folded on the desk. Her hair is gold, or brown, or russet, a blend so fine that at any given moment the color depends on the light. At this moment, her hair is a fiery russet. A wash of freckles over her nose and a mouth inclined toward a smile give the impression she has known joy. Now the teacher strides into the room, bringing with her the sharp, sweet scent of mint. She puts her books on her desk and stands in front of the room and smiles. "Good evening," she says. Her voice has a throaty lilt. She is tall, her body unfashionably generous. Sensing her energy, or is it the scent of mint? The single parents move restlessly in their seats, uncrossing their legs or crossing them, before settling back into their former positions. The teacher is wearing a short black skirt and opaque black stockings. She has long legs and a soft mouth and shiny black hair swirled carelessly on top of her head. Her eyes are tilted at the outside corners. Her eyebrows are dark, the left a little higher than the right, giving her a perpetual look of inquiry. Her blue eyes, that suggest fields of bluebonnets, are fringed by short black eyelashes. Her skin is good, a creamy ivory. Because of her smile and her voice, she is most often described by casual acquaintances as happy or carefree. In fact, she is notoriously neurotic, given to impulse and vivid fantasy. Today, she wears no makeup, no rings, no earrings, nothing. And that's a real shame, Mary Lou tells herself. But even dressed so plain, if she came in the Dairy Queen, you'd notice her. "I'm glad you're here," she says, and smiles so widely the braces on her teeth glisten. Mary Lou has never seen anyone that old, maybe 40, wearing braces. The students silently, tentatively, smile back at her. When she turns and writes, "Single Parenting, 5162, on the green blackboard, the movement of her arm jingles 2 thin silver bracelets. Without turning around, she says, "This is the text we'll be using," and writes,